Have you ever felt upset because someone didn't meet your expectations? Maybe your brother didn't wear the white t-shirt you thought he would, or your friend didn't react the way you imagined. By the end of this video, you'll exactly learn how to unconditionally love someone. And trust me, it will change the way you see the world. Here's the twist. What if I told you the source of your pain isn't them? It's you? Yep, it's your own expectations causing the hurt. And once you realize that, you can start to heal. Let's dive in. Expectations and pain. We've all been there, expecting someone to act a certain way, only to feel disappointed when they don't. Picture this. I expected my brother to wear a white t-shirt. He didn't. I got upset, spiraling into frustration. I'm upset because you didn't do what I expected. But hold on, who created that expectation? Me. And when it wasn't met, who felt the pain? Me again. I attached my happiness to something outside myself. Crazy, right? When I say, you caused my pain, I'm handing over my power. And when they don't meet my expectations, I'm stuck in a cycle of disappointment. Here's the kicker. Letting others' behavior disturb your peace is like giving them a remote control to your emotions. Click one comment, and you're flipping channels from calm to chaos. Why let anyone have that power? Breaking the cycle. If I believe that someone else's actions hold the key to my happiness, I'm unknowingly surrendering my power. Why? Because I'm placing my peace in the hands of someone else who may not even know the script I've written for them. The truth is, they might never act the way I want them to. And when they don't, the illusion of control fades, and my peace is shattered. Expectations are insidious traps. They're like writing an entire script for someone else's life without even telling them the plot. We hand them an unwritten role and then get upset when they don't follow the lines we've imagined for them. But here's the kicker. The script is never theirs to begin with. It's an unrealistic projection of how we think things should unfold based on our own desires, fears, and insecurities. When others don't follow this unseen script, we feel hurt, betrayed, or misunderstood. But here's what really flips the script. Relationships aren't business transactions. They're not about tallying up favors and saying, I did this for you, now you owe me. True connection isn't about what you can get or exchange. It's about how deeply you can understand one another. It's about showing up not to get something, but to experience the other person as they are, flaws, quirks, and all, without trying to change them to fit a pre-designed role. When we let go of expectations and embrace the person in front of us for who they truly are, not who we wish they would be, we open the door to genuine connection. We stop keeping score, and instead we focus on the bond itself, built on acceptance, empathy, and understanding. And in that space, true love can grow. Let's understand acceptance over expectations. Imagine two people doing yoga. One bends deeply, the other barely moves. Their flexibility is different. It doesn't mean one cares more. It's the same in relationships. Instead of demanding someone bend the way you do, accept their limits. Help them improve, but don't insist they match your pace. When you stop saying, if you love me, you'll do this for me, and start saying, I love you as you are, that's when magic happens. True love isn't conditional. It's about seeing the whole person, their quirks, flaws, and habits, and embracing them anyway. Reclaim your power. This journey starts with you. It's not just about changing others. It's about transforming yourself. Nurture yourself. Unconditional love begins within. You can't share love with others if you're not giving it to yourself first. Take the time to forgive your mistakes, care for your spirit, and remind yourself daily, I am worthy of love, just as I am. When you fill your own cup, you create space to pour love into others. Let go of judgment. Instead of asking, why are they acting like this? Shift your mindset to what might they be going through? Judgment builds walls, but compassion breaks them down. Everyone is fighting battles you may not see, and choosing compassion over criticism will not only bring you peace, it will deepen your understanding and connection to others. Set boundaries with love. Loving someone doesn't mean sacrificing yourself. Setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about creating a safe space where respect and love can thrive. It's okay to say, "This is what I need to feel valued," while still embracing the imperfections of those around you. Boundaries are acts of self-respect, not walls of separation. Acceptance as a superpower. Think of one habit that annoys you. Maybe someone's lateness or forgetfulness. Can you accept it without judgment? Not liking it is okay, but choosing not to let it steal your peace is a game changer. Try it today. Pick one habit to accept without letting it disturb you. When you embrace this practice, you'll feel lighter. You'll stop carrying the burden of changing others and start radiating peace. And guess what? When people feel accepted, they often change, not because you forced them, but because your love created space for growth. Daily affirmation for peace. Every morning say, "I am a pure soul. I accept each person as they are. Everyone accepts me as I am. Love and respect are the only energies I exchange." Hold this intention as you go about your day and watch your relationships transform. Final thought. Unconditional love isn't about striving for perfection. It's about cultivating connection. It's about seeing the divine spark in someone's soul, even when their actions don't align with your expectations. True love begins with acceptance, accepting others as they are, in their raw and imperfect humanity, and freeing yourself from the prison of control and judgment. Think of love as an infinite ocean, vast and unwavering. When you stop trying to shape its waves and simply allow it to flow, you create space for healing, growth, and transformation, not just in others, but in yourself. This is the essence of unconditional love. It isn't bound by conditions or expectations. It simply is. When you let go of the need to control or change others, you unlock a profound truth. Peace doesn't come from others conforming to your desires. It comes from within, from choosing to let love lead. And when you choose love over control, you invite freedom, freedom to connect, to grow, and to experience joy in its purest form. Love isn't about what someone can give you. It's about the sacred space you hold for them to show up authentically. And when you offer that space, something miraculous happens. Love begins to flow back to you effortlessly. Not because it's earned, but because it was always meant to be shared without condition. This is your invitation to a deeper, richer way of living, one where love becomes your foundation, not your transaction. Start with yourself. Nurture your own heart, forgive your own flaws, and trust that in loving yourself unconditionally, you'll naturally radiate that same energy to the world. Until next time, breathe deeply, love unconditionally, and walk through life with a heart wide open, ready to embrace the beauty of every soul you meet.